Hey Leo, welcome to your horoscope for October 2022. Leo, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the House of Illumination. My name is Sadie if you're new here. Let's dive in. We're going to first hear from your ancestors and guides and angels to see what message they want to contribute to your month of October. So let's dive in. Leo, this is a general message, so if it doesn't resonate, then check out your other signs in your natal chart. And let's see. All right, what do you want to say to Leo ancestors, guides, angels for the month of October 2022? For Leo spirit, angels, ancestors. I just heard the name Patricia. So you might have an ancestor named Patricia for some reason. She's coming through, or he. All right, shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. And at the bottom of the deck, elder, it says move beyond ancestral patterns. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Some of you are having a block removed. That's what I'm hearing for the month of October. And, you know, like I always say, blocks vary in its intensity depending on the person and the situation surrounding you and all that. But there's something about a block being moved around you or in you. It could have to do with your self-confidence, Leo, how you see yourself, how you show up in the world, and you could have inherited this, right, through your ancestral line. This could have been through your mother, through your father, through the people who raised you. I'm hearing some of you, I'm hearing a strong sense of adoption or something like that. So a lot of you could have been adopted that find this message. But what I feel is that something was indoctrinated in you at some point, okay? It could have been before you were born, but this is definitely like something that's being removed. And it has something to do with your confidence and how you show up maybe in your professional world or your professional life. Maybe you feel this need to fit in or to not stand out too much, or there's a need to really push yourself forward to the front of the line. Some of you are not allowing yourself to step up to certain promotions or to certain titles because you're afraid of what that, like you're afraid that you won't be able to handle it, or you're not ready for it, or you don't have enough talent for it, or you don't have enough skill, you're not smart enough, something like that. And I feel like this is something about, this is what's being removed, like this confidence issue, or this issue around what you feel you're capable of in the month of October, Leo. So it feels as though your ancestors are helping you move through this, because it's allowing you, or it's disallowing you to not like push it to the limit, not get to your strongest, higher self. Okay? Interesting. So let's keep pulling cards for you, Leo, and see what else Spirit would like you to know for the month of October. Leo, Spirit, what do you want Leo to know for the month of October? Now I just heard the name Joshua, okay? Or Josh. All right, so let's see for Leo. Death. I love it. The eternal cycle begins here. The eternal cycle begins here. And at the bottom, mummy, change. Okay. So this is, something is, yeah, there's some change coming for sure. And I feel like this is an eternal thing. Obviously, you're not dying, right? So the death is going to happen within yourself. And this is why I was feeling that energy of like a block is being removed, and I feel like blocks remove themselves from you, or spirit removes blocks from you when you're going through a transformation, right? If you can see the butterfly symbol there, so you're going through a new cycle, you're changing into this new person, or you're going after these new things, like you're not allowing anything to hold you back as it once did before. And I think what's beautiful about this, Leo, it's not only affecting you, it's affecting those around you and those who come from you, those you, who you interact with. Okay, because ancestral patterns is not just about like before, like the people who became before you, Leo. It's going to be the people who came after you, who come after you as well. So what you heal in yourself, you heal in another, right? I know you've heard that saying. So there's something about like healing this block or this thing in October is going to be a catalyst for you to make really permanent change within yourself. What's funny about this mummy is that she's wrapped up in this cloth, right? Mummies are wrapped up in cloth. What I feel is that that's another symbol for you, Leo, that those cloths will be coming off. Like, just like the butterfly or the caterpillar turns into the butterfly, the same with the mummy. Like, you're unwrapping yourself, you're unraveling yourself. What's beautiful is that I didn't realize that this card again says unveil your gifts, which is another word for unraveling, right? Like to unveil. So, and look, before I even shuffle again, the sun card, your card. So it's time to like step forward, Leo, and really do this thing, whatever this thing is. Maybe you've been going at it like at a 20, you need to do it at 100, right? Like there's a need to go full force at whatever you want to do, whoever you want to be in this lifetime, because we don't have forever in this lifetime, right? Like we transform literally, whenever our time is. And so there's a need to like snap out of it. Okay, so let's pull some tarot to clarify further for you, Leo. Messages for Leo spirit. What do you want Leo to know for the month of October? Messages for Leo. All right, let's see, Leo. Love these cards, but they're so big for my hands. All right, let's see. You have the Eight of Wands. Yes, it is, as I say, it's time to move forward. It's time to like go after it. The Eight of Wands is like fast moving energy. The Page of Pentacles. Yes, it's time to take what you have, even if you feel like there's a little bit, like you don't have enough. There's more to learn. There's more to gain. There could be people able to assist you, Leo, or able to show you the way. And I don't know why Spirit is being somewhat cryptic. You could have a talent, you can have an ability, you can have something that you want to do, right? It doesn't, maybe it's not something that you necessarily want to do as far as work or whatever, but maybe you want to see something, or you want to go somewhere, or you want to be known for something. And I feel like a lot of you feel as though you don't have enough. And so Spirit is saying, well, move forward with what you got, and we'll add to it as you go along. But you need to start the journey. The Five of Swords, look at you talking yourself out of stuff, right? This internal battle about like, should I move forward? No. Like, maybe you feel like those around you are better qualified or something. Wow, the Ten of Cups, Leo, come on now. The Six of Pentacles, wow. On this Five of Swords, you have the Hanged One. So, hold on, what's at the bottom? The Page of Swords. So there is a need, Leo, to like gain a different perspective, right? Like to see something differently, to see yourself differently as well. To not allow like this conflict or this like hiding of yourself. That's what I feel. It's like you're hiding yourself. You are, and some of you, I'm feeling like you go into different, you may go into different like spaces and feel like you need to fit in, or you need to be like others, or you need to dull yourself down, or not speak your truth. Like, and Spirit is saying that it's time to put away those things. You have something important to do. You have something that's on your life, Leo, that is needing to be put forward at this time, right? And from this, you will gain a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment. A lot of you could be concerned about financial matters, right? With the Six of Pentacles. Maybe concerned that, you know, you won't be able to support yourself, or that you'll be put out of something if you decide to really show your skill, or show your, like, maybe people won't like you, or maybe, you know, you won't be accepted, or something like that is coming through for you, Leo. And Spirit is saying the opposite is actually going to happen. You're going to have financial fulfillment, happiness. All of your cups will be filled, they're saying. So it's about believing in yourself. It's about getting a new perspective and letting go of an old narrative, because you're not only healing yourself, you're healing your line, your children. If you don't have children, then your friends and the people who you come into contact throughout your lifetime, right? So let go of self-doubt, and you will achieve a goal. Some of you have a particular goal in mind. As I'm speaking, you know what this goal is. And it could be very much around like a family evolution, like your family, or maybe you have a dream about what you want your family to look like, or if you want to have a family, or it could be around a financial matter, or something that you want to learn or put out into the world, or to really invest your time and energy into. So it's time to step forward into that, Leo. Spirit is saying that you will be successful in this. You just have to let go of this internal dialogue that you tell yourself that you're not good enough, or that it's not you're not capable. Maybe that person is, because they have this and I don't have the charm, or I don't have the confidence, or I don't have the family, or I don't have the money. You know, it's like Spirit, I'm like a testimony to that. Like, Spirit will add to you as you keep putting one foot in front of the other. You don't have to have all the answers. You don't have to have what everyone else has. All you have to do is just live in your authentic truth, Leo, and then Spirit will keep adding to you, like people, places, money, things, like everything you need to complete your mission on this earth. And you're healing generations as you do it. Okay, so I'm going to pull you a spell card at this time, and you are welcome to screenshot this spell card if you are into doing spells. If not, totally okay. But let's see, for Leo. Okay, well, you got two, and I wasn't intending to pull two, and they fell right on top of this Page of Swords, which is about like speaking your truth, which is also about like using the ideas that Spirit snaps into your brain and implementing it, right? I love when the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles come out, right? Because it's like the thought and then the action. All right. Wow. So one of your spells is body appreciation. Okay, so screenshot this if you would like to do a spell. And your second one is, ooh, aura cleanse. I'm always down for these. Okay, so a raising a vibration spell. You can screenshot this. All right, so those are your spells, Leo, for the month of October. Let me know how they go for you. I'm telling you, spells work. If you're not comfortable saying spells, use a different word in its place. It's totally okay. I know these terms can be a little bit like woo-woo or not normal for some people. So you can use something else in the place of that spell, but these things work, okay? It's just like speaking over yourself or speaking over someone else. Those are spellings, right? We speak over things to transform us, right? And these things work the same way. It comes from our internal magic, right? So if you're interested, definitely do it. Otherwise, Leo, I hope you have a wonderful October. I hope these messages were useful and helpful, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.